And then I believe I said the Aliens on Fire team, you are up next, right?
If you say so.
Yeah.
You're the boss this time.
Let me figure this out.
All right. Hey. I think that we finally got. We were having a lot of technical difficulties. I think if we can finally hear you guys, and hopefully you can see us.
Perfect.
Oh my God, that was so embarrassing.
You point right at me when you say technical difficulties.
Technical difficulties.
All my fault.
He is an embodiment of a technical difficulty right here.
And you're just a difficulty.
This is great.
I'm not going to deny it.
No, sure. We know what we are. Welcome to the train wreck.
Hi.
Yeah.
You have joined the shit show. Congratulations. You invited us, so here we are.
I did because I find your videos wildly entertaining and your commentary on movies is endlessly fascinating. So I wanted to have you out.
Well, thank you very much for having us. We appreciate it. All right. So, movies that we've seen in September, right? That we're streaming in September.
Yeah, whatever you want to talk about from September,
Correct?
Go for it. Yep.
Yeah. So, I have to admit, of all the months, I usually try to watch a new movie like every other day. But this month I was in an accident and he was actually treating my wounds. And so I had like a lot of like downtime that I didn't watch movies.
Yeah,
but
I skipped the whole night just to dress wounds and clean up.
He actually did. And he did a really good job.
Yeah.
I think that I'm doing pretty good.
The flesh isn't sticking to her clothing anymore, so we're like,
So that was a crazy month for us. I'm just going to say that.
This episode leans into body horror a little bit. We got some pussy flesh. Yeah.
My least favorite genre.
Yes.
Fuck the substance. Anyways.
But what's your favorite genres? Segue.
What is? Oh, well, found footage.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah. So, anyways, I did watch a movie this month that I liked. It was a movie.
Sure.
It was called Shadows of Bigfoot.
Ooh.
Has anybody heard of it?
No.
Yes. I love Bigfoot, though.
I'm guessing from the silence, either you haven't heard of it or you just hated it. But anyways, no, I thought Shadows of Bigfoot. Oh, what's up?
I've seen the movie. I'm friends with the people.
Can't hear anything.
Nice.
Oh. Kevin said he's.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm so sorry, guys. We can't.
We've got
hear
a delay.
anybody.
We can hear them. There's just a little bit of a delay.
Anyways, no, I did get to watch that movie, and I really enjoyed it. I especially liked all the different characters that were in it, because going into it, it's like there's this couple, and they're trying to figure out. They're trying to get an interview with this guy that supposedly murdered his wife, but he says that it's Bigfoot. And I don't want to give anything away or whatever, but they meet all these characters in the woods, and I just found that so fascinating. I didn't know who they were going to run into next. It was like this one guy that they were like, oh, he's turned around, oh, let's just approach him, which they have way more guts than I do, because I would not be doing that. But anyways, yeah, no, I really enjoyed that movie, and that was honestly, I can say, the only movie that was streaming in September that I got to actually watch.
Because we're both about somewhere between 80 and 110 years old, because we are terrible at keeping up with trends. Our channel's mostly either old movies or bad movies or movies that are really obscure and should be, because they are so bad. I think even the Bigfoot thing, she got onto that just because we watched Suburban Sasquatch earlier in the month. And
Yes.
you got in a Sasquatch.
But I love anything Bigfoot. I'm gonna watch it. Like I almost called it the last shadows of Bigfoot because I saw the lost tapes.
Oh,
yeah.
But the only thing that I even know that started streaming this month was Superman, which I'm not going to watch.
That's not a fucking horror movie.
I know, but look. I have an interesting point to make about Superman because I love the old 1930s horrors. Like I love the Universal monsters and everything.
Yeah.
And hopefully this shows up on camera. This is a little. Oh my!
Oh yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, I see it.
You can't tell me that that's a coincidence. They did that on purpose.
That was on purpose.
They're ripping off. So that's the only thing horror related streaming this. But what we did do this month was we on our channel we watched you know how Steamboat Willie went into the public domain and people made like 500 horror movies based on it.
Yes.
We watched as many of them as we could. Turns out there's only like 5 or 6 of them that have even really been released.
But they're all going to have sequels and obviously.
It's never going to stop. And that was kind of like in the trenches of the deepest, darkest bowels of the streaming nightmare. So that's what we did this month.
We literally stayed up all night. And, you know, we watched all of these movies. And
in one night.
Except for 40 minutes of the last one because I had to continue on.
It was 2 hours long.
So I guess, you know, it's like horror movies sometimes fall under that, like, is it going to be like bad or good? You know, usually it's a gamble. It's a gamble.
But that's like 5 whole movies that we could. So let's just tell them about the ones we liked.
Okay.
Right? Like, so, because I think Mouse of Horrors.
Oh, out of those?
Yeah, because Mouse of Horrors was the worst, but the best worst. And then I think I Heart Willie was
I Heart Willie.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you like body horror.
I Heart Willie is the only one that I feel like was actually a horror movie that could stand on its own without the gimmick, and it also leaned into the gimmick pretty well. It's sort of just like the Hostel meets Mickey Mouse.
Disney.
Yeah. So it's just like it's lots of torture porn and some bad acting, some good acting, really good I hesitate to say twist, but plot development where
something that you're not expecting.
Yeah. And it's lovely if you love horror. It just kicks into another gear about halfway through.
Plus he like compares me to like
the sickest. Anytime somebody's extremely sick in a movie.
Woman, like, well, we do have a sick dynamic.
We do have a sick dynamic. That is
one of our reviews.
Yes.
Yeah.
But it I mean, it bumps along like kind of like in the so bad it's good territory because there's just like things like they're all YouTubers doing like urban exploration and they never have a camera. Or there's stuff like a guy is there to exterminate mice, but he's got bug killer on him. Just stuff like that you're like, you know.
But it was enjoyable.
It was super, yeah.
I think everybody in this chat can appreciate something that maybe it's not the best movie you've ever seen in your life, but it is enjoyable and it has its charm. And I think that's what.
Yeah, and
made the movie good.
When it's not being so bad, it's good. It's just kind of just entertaining horror.
Yeah.
So we would recommend. How do they do that? I don't even know. I Heart Willie.
Do one together.
Oh yay! Heart Willie.
Heart Willie.
And the other one was how I do it wrong every time. Bethany's my title. The one about the amusement park that was made in the UK.
Steamboat Massacre?
No, don't watch Steamboat Massacre. It's so bad. If you go...
You're blowing out their mics.
I'm sorry. If you guys have a surgery...
Or our mics.
If you guys have a surgery coming up, then you can use Steamboat Massacre as an anesthetic. But Mouse of Horrors. Yeah. That's the one you liked because of
The
Mr.
ballet mouse.
Yes, tell them about Mouse of Horrors.
I don't want to. Well, you have to like really put on the subtitle because you can't hear what anybody is saying.
Mm-hmm.
Are they British?
Yeah, that's the one that's in Liverpool.
Liverpool. Okay, so you need the subtitles regardless.
The automatic subtitles also broke while you're watching it because the audio is so bad. It's amazing. It's amazing.
So what happens? Okay, I'm gonna throw salt in your eye right now.
Okay, yeah. I'll do it. Yeah. No.
However, if I'm talking,
it'll be awesome. So yeah, that's our invitation of the audio problems in the movie. Also, sound effect. The feet are like ka-clunk, ka-clunk, ka-clunk instead of like.
I do the best one.
Yeah, but and it'll be the same sound effect anytime somebody has feet. But yeah, it's the joy of that movie is the mouse killer guy. Spoiler for all of these Steamboat Willie things.
Are we doing spoiler-free reviews? Because I don't think
we're trying. But this is I'm joking spoiler. They are all silent mouse killer in a mask. It's just Mike Myers mixed. They all do that. So, but this one, he like has this beautiful old coat on, and he does this like ridiculous Joker-esque ballet through the whole thing while he's trying to be creepy
and doing this.
Yes, and doing that. Winnie the Pooh shows up for no reason
and gets eaten by a shark.
Spoiler. But yeah, like
I don't know if it was a shark.
If you want to see some primo like hit post type cinema, Mouse of Horrors, 100% recommended. Watch with friends, and turn the volume way up.
And booze.
Yeah, booze help too.
Or drugs.
Awesome. I didn't know.
Yeah, I
didn't know there were that many.
Recommend right now.
I didn't know there were that many of the Steamboat movies. I thought there was one. So you have.
So we kind of went off the rails there. But
that is. There's at least 5 of them, and every one of them ends with a teaser for a sequel.
So we will be back.
We'll be back next year.